All right, you're welcome. You're welcome to this webinar. All right, if you're watching from other platforms, from TikTok, from the other class, please, join in and drop your comment, drop your name and where you're watching from. Drop your name and where you're watching from, so I can actually, identify you. So if you're watching from other platform, drop your name and where you're watching from, and so I can identify you. All right, let's proceed. Before we proceed, please, this is a class that's practically going to change your life. That's practically going to change your life, guaranteed. This class will likely change your life. So if you don't change your life, you can actually skip. So let's proceed now. For those people that want to change their life, change their mindset, make good money, let's proceed. How anyone can build a freelance business, get hundreds of jobs seeking for you, and make lots of money, even if you've never offered a service to a foreign client in your life. So how we can build a freelance business on Fiverr, get hundreds of jobs seeking for you, and make lots of money, even if you've never offered a service to a foreign client in your life. So this is for novice and also for beginners. So probably if you're struggling online, how to make money online, how you can get access to freelancing, this class is for you. Let's proceed. Before we go ahead, I would love to meet you. Please tell me your name and where you're watching from in the comments. So I would love to meet you. Before now, I'm saying Bisola, I'm saying Jude, I'm saying Charles, I'm saying Ifedayo, I'm saying Chinedu, I'm saying Carl Sarah. So if you are just drop your name, I'll and please comment if you have questions to drop so we can attend to it. So that's all. Before we go ahead, I'd love to meet you, your name and where you're watching from in the comments. The goal of this webinar, is to help you discover, guide you on how to build a freelance business on Fiverr in the next 15 to 29 days. So the goal of this class or the goal of this webinar is to help you build a freelance business on Fiverr in the next 15 to 29 days. Even if you have never offered a service, a skill to a foreigner before, or done freelance before with little or no experience. So if you have little or no experience on Fiverr, or you've not offered a skill before to a foreign client on Fiverr, this class is for you. So you're welcome. Sit back and relax, and let's enjoy this class together. Sit back, relax, and let's enjoy this class together. So let's continue. When I started freelancing on Fiverr, for the first 2 months, I did not make any money. Like when I started originally on Fiverr, for the first 2 months, I was struggling. I don't know what to do. I went to YouTube, I went on different platforms, informations, and everything, and I didn't make a dime. But today, I've offered my service to hundreds of foreigners, mostly in the USA. Today, my services are being offered. Probably clients from USA, UK, Switzerland, the top tier countries reach out to me, but I get most of my clients from USA because USA pays more. That's the truth. If you're in a freelance business, whether you're using any freelance platform, USA pays more, right? So I know you know that already, but if you don't know this, this was me before. This is me now. Even I won't change my PhD update this picture anyway. Look at me now. I'm looking much more better, right? So look at me before. This was when I started hustling. But I say this was before. This is my I started hustling, and I remember that time I went for I was APO3. Those of you that did the INEC registration, you should know this already. See the INEC logo on it. I was looking for money, right? I was hustling for money, and they are supposed to pay me 13,000 naira. It even took time, like 2 or 3 days before I got paid that money. Look at me now. Look at me traveling and the plane. So there's a change. There's a trajectory from where I am to where I want to be, or where I'm still going. I'm still getting there. But at least where I was is not where I am now. So look at me before, and this let me even tell you a breakdown of this story. I got the INEC as the appointee of those of you that did INEC, you know, they also get it now. So we get it and everything. And we waited for so long, we could not get money. For like 2, 3 days, I didn't get paid for 13,000 naira. We're supposed to be 13,000 naira, and but to God be the glory. The story has changed. So you know that Fiverr and freelance business can change your life in no time if you're serious about it. Then anybody who is willing to put in the work can build a freelance business. If I could do it from a struggling boy looking for INEC jobs, hustling for 13,000 naira for doing peanut jobs, can do it, then I feel anybody can build, who is willing, who have the hunger to succeed, can build a freelance business on Fiverr. So if I could do it, then anybody who is willing to put in the work can build a freelance business. That's the truth. If I could do it from scratch, I was hustling. Now earning $200, $500, $1,000. If I could do it, then you can do it. Right? If I could do it, you can do it. I'm not promising you that you have 10 million naira in the next 6 months. That's the truth. I'm not promising you that you will have 10 million naira in the next 6 months. But if you do what I say, you will be able to start your freelance business on Fiverr and start earning and earn a decent living in a couple of months. You don't have to struggle for some things. You have to actually, beg for money or beg for so many things. So I'm not promising that, oh, when is that Fiverr? In next 10 months, in next 6 months, you start getting 10 million naira. No. But if you do everything I'm going to give you in this video, if you do everything I'll teach you in this video, then I can guarantee you that in a couple of months, you start earning a decent living for yourself. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 is feasible on Fiverr, depending on the niche and depending on how you want to grow on it. I and my students have made that amount of money before. Right? In months, you can earn $500 in a month, you can earn $1,000 in a month, you can earn $2,000 in a month, you can earn $20,000 in a month, depending on your niche and how you position yourself on Fiverr. Because these are two key things on Fiverr: your niche and how you position yourself on Fiverr. We are getting there. Okay, there's a big opportunity, guys. Now, I went on glassdoor.com. I did a research, and it said an average freelancer, right, earn 10 million naira to 33 million naira in a year. An average freelancer on Fiverr earn 10 million naira to 33.6 million naira per year. How many salary jobs give you 10 million naira in a year? That's the question now. Some of you are earning 500k in a month. How 500k can it give you 10 million naira in a year per month? So, according to Glassdoor, it said an average Fiverr freelancer earn 10 million naira to 33.6 million naira per year. So if you're ready, so this is a big opportunity, guys. Big opportunity for you to key into Fiverr. Transportation is high, feeding is high, cost of living is high. So this could be a business, or this could be a side hustle, an extra income for you. Right? So please get in on Fiverr. Get in on Fiverr. So an average freelancer earns the amount of money. Let's continue. According to Forbes, what I'm giving you is so you understand what we are getting into. So you understand that this is not a child's business. This is serious business. Fiverr is serious business. People are making money. People are making money to buy cars, build houses, do so many things. Now, depending on where you are and your niche on Fiverr. So according to Forbes, 1 in 5 freelancers, this is not my writing. You can actually Google search this. It's Forbes. According to Forbes, 1 in 5 freelancers make $100,000 in a year. According to Forbes, 1 to 5 freelancers make $100,000 in a year. So in 3 years, you're making $300,000, according to Forbes. So 1 in 5 freelancers make $100,000 in a year. So in 3 years, you're getting $300,000. Google, I added the link so you can actually Google search it at your convenience. So how much does, so I asked Google again because now we're asking to see, so we know that we are serious. I asked Google again, how much does a freelancer earn per month? Right? So Google told me on Fiverr, freelancer who provide writing and translation services and can charge $5 to 100 per job. Still typically monthly salary, the industry ranges from $500 to $1,000, even on writing. So on Fiverr, there is huge demand for writing and translation services, and the competition can be fierce. Find there's competition, that's how I want to guide you. So I'm going to give you the keywords and I can navigate these things. So Fiverr said an average freelancer doing writing and translation services can charge $5 to $100 per job. And in a month can earn $500 to $1,000 in a month. Just imagine you're earning $500 in a month and you're in Nigeria. I don't know from Ghana, Kenya, Botswana, Burundi watch this video, but let me talk to my Nigerian guys now. Just if you are earning $500 in a month in Nigeria, a dollar is close to 1.5. So let's just assume 1.5 now. So just imagine you're earning 650,000 naira in a month. Can your job pay you 650,000 naira in a month? Can your job give you 650,000 naira in a month? That's a question for you guys. It's a big question. And note, you can make this as a side hustle, not even as a main income. That's how sweet this can be for you. Right? That's how sweet this can be for you. You can make it like a side income or even as your main income. Can you hear me? All right, let's go. So let's imagine for a second that you're able to earn $500 per month on Fiverr. In the next 12 months, that would be $6,000. That is 10,200. At the time of this video, I use the rate as 1.7. That's 10,200,000. So 10,200,000. So let's even say the rate is like 1.5. You're earning almost, let's say, 9 million to 10 million naira in the next 12 months. Now you see how big Fiverr is. Most of you are sleeping on this. You're sleeping on the bicycle. Wake up, collect your money. You're sleeping on the big ride. And it's what you can do. It's simple. So in the next 3 years, that will be $18,000. So if you earn $500 per month on Fiverr, in the next 12 months, you can make $6,000. So are you seeing the maths now? Are you seeing the maths? And in 3 years, you've earned $18,000. To be frank with you, I'm not trying to, talk down on 9 to 5 jobs. 9 to 5 jobs cannot give you this amount of money, no matter the kind of job you are doing 9 to 5. No matter the 9 to 5 job you are doing, you will not make this kind of money. To see why Fiverr is here to make you a lot of money if you're serious and willing to do the work. It will, okay, now I explain something. It will make any significant impact on the 300,000 naira. It will be like taking a bucket out of the water. Okay, now let me explain this to you now. So look at this. We mentioned this, right? You say an average freelancer earn 1 in 5 freelancers make $100,000 in a year. So that's in 3 years, that's $300,000, right? So we are saying that it will make, just imagine you're earning even $6,000 in a month. In 3 years, you're earning $18,000. Just imagine $18,000 and $300,000. There's not much difference. So it won't make any significant impact on $300,000 in 3 years. So in 3 years, you're earning $18,000, right? No problem, which is also a big money. Close to almost 30 million naira or so in Nigeria, naira, right? So just imagine you're earning $300,000 in 3 years, and you make $80,000 in 3 years. It won't even make any difference. Like, the ratio is too high. It's $18,000 to $300,000. Let me take it again. $80,000 to $300,000. Don't be. There's a big gap. It will be like taking a bucket of water from an ocean. You understand what I'm saying? If you can make $80,000 in 3 years, and they said 1 in 3 freelancers earn $300,000 in 3 years, it's like you're taking just small from the ocean. So it's a big industry. So Fiverr is a big industry for everybody to fish in. There's a lot of money to pay to pack on Fiverr if you're serious. That's why I'm breaking this to you today to understand how this works. Right? It will be like you're taking just a drop of water from a big ocean. Right? You can even make more. People earn a lot of money on Fiverr. What I'm just trying to say is that there's enough room for anyone who is willing to put in the work. That's the truth. So there's enough space for you to fly on Fiverr. There's enough for you to fly. Enough space for you to fly. Enough space for you to fly on Fiverr. Enough for you, seriously. There's enough space for you to fly on Fiverr. Enough room for you, for those who are willing to put in the work. So if you're watching this video right now, there are 3 to 4 reasons why you've not started freelancing on Fiverr. Right? There are 3 to 4 reasons why you've not started freelancing on Fiverr. If you're just watching this video. Number 1, you don't know how to start. Some of you don't know how to start. Number 2, you don't know about Fiverr. Number 3, you are scared or not sure of which skill or service you should be offering on Fiverr. Number 4, you don't have anybody to mentor you and hold you by the hand. That is why I am here. So these are the 4 reasons why some of you have not started Fiverr. You don't know how to start. You don't know what's Fiverr. I'm confused. Oh, is it working? Oh, I've tried Fiverr before. It's not working. Some people don't know about Fiverr at all. They even know. There was a time I don't know freelancing. I don't know what freelancing is. And some point in that shoe, you don't know anything about Fiverr. You are scared or not sure of which skill or service you should be offering on Fiverr. Because should I offer tech? Should I offer writing? Should I offer AI service? Should I offer, any skill? So some of you don't have a skill. You are scared or not sure of which skill to offer on Fiverr. Number 4, you don't have anybody to mentor you and hold you by the hand. See, this is why some of you have not started Fiverr. Maybe you started freelancing or you are stuck. Yes. Today's training will teach you how you can build a solid freelance service business on Fiverr that can take care of you and your loved ones. Maybe you're stuck freelancing on Fiverr. Perhaps some of you are stuck. You're still stuck. You don't know. Maybe you've tried Fiverr before. You're kind of been banned. Or you tried Fiverr before, or you're just stuck. You don't know what to do. Today's training will teach you how you can build a solid freelance service business on Fiverr that can take care of you and your loved ones. My guarantee to you is that at the end of this training, you have at least 3 actionable steps that will help you make a lot of money on Fiverr. So by the end of this training, I'm going to teach you 3 actionable steps that will help you make a lot of money on Fiverr. 3 actionable steps. All right. I know I don't want to say this, but let me just say this. There are 2 types of people on this training tonight. 2 types of people. Number 1, the time wasters. They're here for fun. Just here to catch fun. See who's commenting, see who is watching. Just come and okay, what's even going on? What's going on here? Let me just stroll. Or probably just saw the link on Instagram or TikTok or somewhere. Let me just come into this training. Let me know what they are doing here. They're here for just fun. Or just chat people, collect numbers and go. The second person or the second set of person are those that want to learn and implement information that can change their lives. If you're the one that you're here to learn the actual things that can change your life and make a lot of money, then you're the exact reason why I'm holding this training. If you're one of those people that is here to learn the actual things that can change your life and make a lot of money, then you are the exact reason why I'm holding this training. So if you're a time waster, there are 2 persons in this training: the time wasters and the action takers, and that's normal. persons, and I'm here for those. I'm here for those who are ready to put in the work, the action takers. So the exact reason why I'm running this training is for people who are ready to put in the work and make good money on Fiverr, which are the action takers. Okay, I need to focus, take away all distraction, pay attention because this training will be life changing for you. So if you are actually, pressing your phone at this point, if you're actually, watching a TV, if you're actually, doing anything at this point in time, please drop that thing and focus now. We're about to enter the main thing. Please, I need all your attention that's needed. Please, all your attention is needed. So far, so good. I will need all your attention at this juncture of this training. So please pay keen attention, keep away distractions, and let's ride together. This training is for you. Please focus now. This webinar will last 45 minutes to 1 hour. So I need to be patient and follow me. And I need to be very fast. Please, I'm very fast at this juncture. So you please get me. And if you have questions, please drop it in the comment section so I can actually attend to it. Even after this training, I can, give my response to it. So this training will last 45 minutes to 1 hour. So be patient rather, and follow me because I'm very fast now. What I'm about to share to you will work even if you're a novice or had never freelanced before. So if you're a novice, you're a newbie, you don't know anything about Fiverr before, it will work for you. Even if you're a novice or never had a freelance before, like you've never had freelancing experience before, you don't know how to open a gig, you don't know what's a profile, you don't know how to rank a gig, you don't know SEO optimization, you don't know keywords, it's for you. So you've never had of freelancing before, you're a novice, you're a newbie, this class is for you. Or this webinar is for you. So whether you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a techie, you're a tech person, you're a stylist, you're an NYC, you're a core member, you're a student, you're an affiliate marketer, you're an entrepreneur, you're an e-commerce person, you're a civil servant, you're a 9-to-5er, this is for you. So if you're any of these, if you're in this category, if you fall in this category, this webinar or this class is for you. Why am I this confident? I know some of you are saying I'm confident. Why am I this confident? Because the answer is simple. The answer is simple. That's why I'm confident. Experience. Right? Why am I this confident about this Fiverr? This Fiverr thing. Let me use that thing now. It's because of experience. Experience. I have been doing Fiverr. I've been doing freelance on Fiverr since 2020. That's this 2026, right? So for 6 years, I've been on Fiverr, and I and my team run several freelance services across different niches. So I've been doing freelance on Fiverr since 2020. So I don't just come into the scene and say, okay, let me start teaching Fiverr. I've been doing Fiverr for a very long time, so I've got a lot of experience to give. I know how to navigate. If they block A, I know how to navigate B. I don't look holes. I know what to do. I know how to, breach in the gap. I know what to do. And my team runs several niches, several freelance services across different niches. There's writing, there's AI, there's coloring book, there is tech, there is gaming, there is social media management, there is lots and lots and lots. So I and my team will run several freelance services across different niches. So I know that what I will share today will definitely work for you. So everything I'm going to share today to you will definitely work for you. Every single thing, every single dot and I's that I will share to you today will definitely work for you if you're serious. So we have over $20,000 in one of my Fiverr accounts. So now look at this. Look at this. Look at this revenue, right? Mind you, some of these accounts, I don't even manage it. My team just run this. So look at the earning revenue, $20,000 on this account alone, right? On this account. So this is not theory. I'm going to give you practical. So these are practical teaching. Practical. There's no APC. These are what I have tried and I've gotten results. What I have tried and over time I have gotten results. This account, this revenue, $20,000. Here is $6,000. Here is $4,000. This is $8. This is $22. So this is an account on Fiverr. So do the math. $12,000 times 1.5. Mm-hmm. Do the mathematics. Now start pressing your phone. Don't leave this class. Don't leave this class. So just press it. If you have if you have two phones, do the mathematics. So this is one of my accounts doing this amount of money, right? So this is not theory. Here's what we are going to cover today. I will tell you my story and how I started on Fiverr. So this is what we're going to do today, right? So we'll actually be fast. So I'll tell you my story and how I started on Fiverr, because some of you are asking, how did you start on Fiverr? The Fiverr came from heaven. How do you know about Fiverr? Who taught him Fiverr? How did you navigate Fiverr? What are the things I need to learn about Fiverr? So I feel share my story. Some people will learn one, two things, even if not even for Fiverr, even if not for Fiverr, for other things in life. And now I started on Fiverr, making this amount of money. I will show you 3 reasons why you may fail on Fiverr, even before you start, and how to avoid them. So my experience now is speaking now, right? I'll show you 3 reasons why you may fail on Fiverr, even before you start, and how you can avoid them. The third one is, I will show you how making money on Fiverr works. The fourth one is, I will show you the 4 steps to starting a profitable Fiverr account. And finally, this part is for the special people. I will invite you to join my academy, where I will train, mentor you, and mentor people who want to run a successful business on Fiverr. So this is what I'm going to cover today. On my story, and how I started on Fiverr, 3 reasons why you may fail even before you start. I'll show you how making money on Fiverr works. I'll show you 4 actionable steps to starting Fiverr or opening a Fiverr account. And finally, I will invite you to my academy, whereby you can learn and see how you can run a profitable freelance business on Fiverr. I promise you that I will give you my best, but you have to also promise me that you also implement everything I will teach you today. So I'm promising that I will give you my best, my very best. I will give it to you, but you must promise me that everything I will teach today. It's only when you implement that this thing will work. Because if you actually, sit down in your house, you watch this after watching this video, you just lie down, sleep, and don't do anything. It's not for you. To be like the other courses you've been watching, and you don't do anything on it. So if you are ready, if you're ready to do the work, do you promise me? Type I promise in the comments. Type I promise in the comments. Because I promise to give my best. Now you must also give me your best too. You must promise to implement everything I'm going to teach today. Are you promising me? Are you promising me? Let me see. I'm seeing Raji. I promise. Type I promise in the comments. Type I promise in the comments. Elizabeth. I'm saying Sunday. Type I promise in the comments. All right. You have promised now. You people have promised with your hand. So you're promising me that I'm going to implement everything I'll teach today. So please keep to your word, and I'll keep to my word. Awesome. Let's get it right. Let's get right to it. My story. I promise so I'm going to give my story. Now look at me. Right? Look at me. This was 2020. I was 2020 thereabout. And look at me. Not so long ago, I met Mr. Akialabi. Most of you know him. He wrote that was of that book now, How to Sell to Nigerians. He's a billionaire. Can go search his name. Honorable Oloye Akialabi. Big man. We met because of my success online, on how far I've grown online. He called me and some other, should I say, online people, to share ideas on a particular topic, which is confidential anyway. I'm not revealing now. So he called us because of why. Look at me before, look at me now with Aki and Labi. Right? So there's actually a movement, there's a change. Look at me in 2019, look at me with Aki and Labi not too long ago. Now, what is my name? My name is Odisa Emmanuel. Just in case by any chance you don't know me, I know some of you have known me. Probably when you see me on the road, you see me, you've seen my ads pursuing you, you've seen my, my article, You've seen my content. Some of you already know me. But if you don't know me, my name is Mr. Emmanuel, just in case you don't by any chance. So I've been doing Fiverr. So I've been a freelancer for over 5 years now, right? I opened my first account sometime in 2020 and I made so much. I made very little money. That's the truth. Look at the post I made. So I've been a freelancer for over 5 years now. I opened my first account in 2020, made little cash, very, very little. To be frank with you, I didn't make so much money. But I was happy because I was I wanted to learn. I wanted to just learn the process. Because one thing I know about this online business is that online business is that sometimes it takes patience to learn these things. And when you learn it, you become a master. And when you become a master, you become to earn. Once you have to learn first before you can earn. So this was me 5 years. 5 years. This was I became a freelancer 5 years ago, over 5 years ago anyway. And my first account was open 2020, and I made small money actually, small. But today, this was for my Pioneer account. You know, on Fiverr we get paid in 2 ways anyway, and lately just an expo. On Fiverr we get paid in 2 ways, and we get paid using Pioneer, using PayPal, but we'll get into that anyway. But today my team have grown, and we are doing over 1 million naira in 7 to 14 days currently, right? So this today, I and my team have grown. So like I told you earlier, I don't have, I like we have a team. Team is not it is not a solo freelancer, right? While my team have grown, and we're doing over 1 million naira in 7 to 14 days currently. So look at the screenshots of the money we made on Fiverr, straight from my payments, on our Pioneer. So let's continue. Some people have asked how some people have asked me how much do I make monthly? Some said $5,000, some said $7,000, some said even $9,000. I cannot accept or deny that, but what I can say is that I'm able to take care of myself and my family, and that's what I can promise to help you do too, right? You don't know how much I earn anyway, even if you ask anybody, right? But the basic thing is that I can take care of myself and my family, and that's what I promise to help you do too. All right. Life always wasn't like this though. I was not earning this much. To be frank with you, I didn't come out of a. I didn't. I'm not from a billionaire family, right? I've gone through hustles, started and failed at different businesses. I've failed. I've gone through so many things. I've, you know, tried so many things. So life isn't always like this. So I've not. So I didn't wake up earning this amount of money online, any $20, any $500, any $1,000, any $2,000, any no matter the dollars you want to call me now. I just will be eventually say I'm earning $2,000 a month. But any which way, that's a getaway. Anyway, I've gone through the ranks, and I failed. I failed too, like every other person that can fail at businesses. I'm human. All right, look at me. Look at me, the hustles. Look at me and my friend. I remember this day we went to what's that place in MPA. So we're actually looking for jobs. Right. They gave us their beep and we actually just go up and down look for jobs. Look at me trying to speak. When I started speaking, look at how lean I am, trying to look for daily bread. So it does not be easy. So when I tell you it does not be easy, it does not be easy, my dear. It does not be easy. But thank God for today. When I started, yes, this story is important. I must say this story. When I started, I used to go to the cafe, viewing center, moving up and down because of lights. When I started, like I will just anywhere I see lights, plug my laptop. Let me start something. Let me start doing Fiverr. Then there is no lights. I will carry my laptop, going up and down any cafe. There's to be. I don't know if there's a cafe now, but there used to be cafe. Those types. So the cafe will just go there. So anywhere I see lights, sir, please, can I plug my laptop? Let me, I've been mocked and insulted because I was doing freelancing on Fiverr. I've been mocked. There was no money for fuel, no money for this one, no money for that one. I was insulted because of Fiverr. What is he even doing, self? Will he even make money? What's this one he's doing? Every day I carry laptop. What are you even trying to do? He's only that he's doing the online business. So I better get that from. So lot of stuff like that. I've been insulted because I was doing freelancing on Fiverr. But today, Thanks to God, life isn't the same anymore. Now we can afford the best of things, the best of life, the best of things, the best of travels. We can travel here and there. Glory to God. Before it was not like that. Before the account was zero. Now the account is, we give God the glory. We are still getting there because according to a quote I read recently, said success is a journey. So it's a journey. It's not like a life stop. So it's a journey. You keep breaking height as you keep going in life. Dangote is still looking for money. So I'm still looking for money. I've not gotten half of Dangote's money, but at least I thank you for where I am today. Life is not the same anymore. All right, let's continue. So now look at me. Look at me. It's not soft life. Look at the pictures. Look at me in the bed. Look at me in the bed. Anyway, this is better compared to what you saw. Now, please erase that for me from your head. That's done me. That's me anyway. That's me, but at least we thank God for growth. God has been faithful. Thank you for growth. So now look at it. You can spot the difference of what I was before, how I was learning before, to who I am now. Everything is changing. Everything has changed by God's grace. I think this was in Kigali, Rwanda, or something like that. But anyway, let's continue. Now look at me and Aki Alabi. Look at me. Can you spot me? Look at me and Aki Alabi here. Look at me. Look at Aki Alabi. Giving information. We are close to. This is a premium hangout at somewhere on the island. I actually, if you're in Lagos, you should be familiar with this place. A premium place. We had royalty eating. This would be possible if I did not start. It won't be possible if I did not start freelancing on Fiverr. So freelancing on Fiverr made this happen, and we had a very good trip that day. We discussed business about auto affiliate marketing, and a lot of things we discussed that day. I know you want to hear about it. So if probably with time, if I'm actually in my circle, I'll be giving out some of this information. Like I'm giving out loads of this information that can help you make good money. Apart from even Fiverr, that can help you navigate through life, make other money using other online platforms. So look at us anyway. Look at me. It was actually nice and sweet. I enjoyed every bit of this outing, and we're just few, and this few of us, I like all everybody in this platform. Not even up to now, we are doing nothing less than a million. Are we here? So I don't know if you can hear me clearly. Every one of us here is doing at least a 1 million naira and above monthly, and this is not jokes. And it is completely serious. Data. Once now differentiating between once now differentiate a rich man and a poor man is information. That's the truth. Once now differentiates you once now differentiate a rich man and a poor man is information. The rich man has information. That's the truth. That's the truth. Look at me again. Look at us again in this sentence. Look at me again in this sentence. So, um, look at us in this sentence again. So after this freelance business, I've been able to help other freelancers get out too. I've figured out this business. To help those who figure out business experience from this. I was yet to never. For example, I think there is actually I want to understand.